and she's holding a lamp. Thanks! Hey, yo, Lucky, the way through is this way. Yeah, funny thing about this castle, I built it. The whole thing mysteriously disappeared after Sky Castle was destroyed. Guess we know where it went off to now. The dungeon ain't the safest route, but it'll get you there right quick. Whatever you do, just keep moving, yeah. Nothing back here for you, just keep looking forward.
I wonder if people found a speedrunning way to skip. You can, like, skip bridges.
Let's get it on!
Just go.
I don't care if it's 2 in the morning, we've got Lucky to beat. Hyped as hell!
Then the final boss is going to be terrible.
The good news with recording at night... Oh, yeah, I figured as much.
Hey look, another 2D level. I don't care what anyone says, these levels are glorified 2D. Hidden page already? Huh, level must be playing hard.
Oh, damn it. I bet I missed something important.
That was a letter. I could see a glow of it from here. That looks like that should have hit you. Vicarious Visions. What the fuck is a hitbox?
There we go. Okay, yeah.
Well, this ramped up in difficulty. Yeah, it was the U. Some of it...
Ow. On. Kill me now! I've got lives. The problem is I hate auto-scrollers because I can't bounce or move correctly without it feeling incredibly freaking awkward. Though normally this lines up where as long as I touch the 1B. Oh!
Wait.
Oh, come on! That's such a stupidly precise jump, which this auto-scrolling control type does not really complement that well. I mean, the good news is if I get every other...
Yeah, if you get every other point.
Because if you're a little bit off, you fell, and that's what pisses me... Oh, come on!
Got the one at least.
Okay.
That means now... Ooh. Stage still actually has a bit. Oh.
And I missed the 300 coins.
But we got most of the letters except for the U, and we got the secret page, right? Yeah, hidden page, and then... So we just need the 300 coins and the U.
That's not too bad. I can go back to that, and I can quit and wish there was just a native restart option, because this is going to be an unfortunate just level of freaking nonsense, because I missed a few important money areas.
We were really close.
it, guys!
I can always need to focus on getting coins.
Not the hardest jump, but it was just like...
Because your momentum here, like, it's an auto scroll.
Damn it, no! I missed a big jewel. $274. $290,
Oh,
300.
You got it.
Nice.
Oh, there was just a bit before the
Oh, cool! Yay!
401.
I did it, guys! Stupid auto
But I
scroller.
was gonna say, because it's an auto scroller, that means your momentum it carries. So I wonder if, like, jumping and letting go of the control stick, he would have just been pushed along on his own, right?
Kind of.
Mm.
But sometimes that doesn't... It's weird. Okay, so now we have to account for the 4 missing...
Which are either one stage or 4 other bonuses.
Nice.
Yeah, 'cause
That's the final boss. Oh, no wait, 17.
17 of 18. So,
But wait, normally
Does-
we would...
is Jinx the only
Hold
boss?
on. It's been a long time outside the gate. But we still be out there if it wasn't for you, so thanks, Lucky. You may not be recording yet, but no matter what happens, you'll always be a hero, my brother.
The question here is, like, there is oh, big gem. Question here is that there's either one more bonus we missed, or the final boss is the only boss that gives you a page, because it's the final boss. It is one of the
And
two.
now, by convenience, you can
It's good game design.
just walk your way down here.
Like,
We've looped.
Hmm.
And we have everything else. I
On-
might...
wait.
What?
Was there a bonus on this part of the map?
Yes.
And then we went to the second part of the map and found a
See?
bonus. Yeah, there was a bonus. Wait.
Wait, did that not count?
Oh, I guess we found that one. I never did it. Oh wait, yeah, we didn't do anything when we first played. Heh. Heh heh. Heh, that
I
explains
thought I did this, but...
it. No. We went straight to the level.
Okay. Oh, the first bonus is...
Oh, if the first bonus is the last thing we do, that should mean it's the easiest, right? Right?
Fourth and final study. Subject appears to enjoy being challenged, thus defeating the purpose of trapping subject in a marble, thus defeating the entire point of this study, thus driving the researcher crazy. Apparently, I never did the marble. I knew this was here, but... That's fucking...
Honey, you didn't. You don't just have a few screws loose. You didn't even start building the IKEA furniture. The funny thing is, the spikes are put in, like, in a location.
Fine.
The spikes are put in locations where what made this easy before now makes it difficult.
Because the entire fucking spike is a hitbox. So, and you have momentum. So when you shift it a little bit, he rolls. And he'll roll over the spikes and take damage. It's stupid because it's not really that well. You have to do like weird little nudges to offset the. Like, see what I mean?
Yeah, you nudge it once. Hey. Ah.
Oh, and then I guess we're doing this the slow, methodical way.
Again, there's not a timer. Also, aren't you the one that beat Roll?
Okay, I went back and did painstakingly sit there for... Oh, damn it! Roll goal, but a lot of that was also kind of glitches because roll goal is kind of broken. Because you can do some like absolute nonsense.
You just hug the wall.
I've won.
Down.
Oh, I did eventually beat roll goal, but that took 10 or 15 hours, and some of that was some glitching because
I thought, at least in the Wii version, I don't know if it's carried over to the Wii U one. I thought if you get enough
final attempt.
I thought if you get enough momentum to skip small gaps, she says that you cheated and doesn't give it to you.
If you do it in an unintentional way, you can skip a few spots. Inconclusive, frustrating. The subject appears to be unbreakable. I blame the fox, obviously. I need a stronger control group. Note to self. Book extended on Galley Island to research stress-reducing techniques after failed experiments. Execute plan fancy coconut drinks with little paper umbrellas ASAP. Enjoy your victory. Spatial oddity. It won't last. Good talk. Well, that was a thing that we missed because we're gibbering buffoons. And you know, there's that guy who's like, "You gibbering buffoons."
Especially because I swear I believe he recorded that out at the end of the last recording.
Oh yeah, we did. I thought we did it, so I didn't count it. But with the perpetual loop, we've done it 100%. Other than the final
for
boss.
the main game.
New costumes unlocked. Where's this stall in this world?
I thought it was in the last part, or does he have a stall on every map shown? Nope. I think it's there at the end then. They see if the game. Okay, yeah, they did give you a lantern on the side.
Oh.
That's good game design. That's good game
And
design.
this is just a big bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the stall.
I believe it.
No.
So I think it's in the middle section. It's either the middle or the beginning of this ending part.
I wanted to look at our unlock.
If you go around, you should eventually find it. Because let's go the long way around to try and find it.
Okay.
It's not one of those.
Not over here. Because of the way this world is. Guess we'll do one loop, and
You then take the train.
I can.
And that puts you on like the start of the other section because you see he's right there. So with him being right there, I believe the stall.
Oh no, it's right here.
I was right.
It's every page in this world. I've been working on something special, souvenir of sorts. Okay, guys, it was on the train world. That's... And usually it's a costume theme to the. Yep.
Which one should top? Wait, hold on. Go back to the name of top of the line top hat.
And there's still
Which one's the... Oh, remember, there's still stuff after this. Which one is the...
Falsy Brows. Falsy Bathrobe.
I believe that's Jinx outfit.
Yeah, it is.
So, which one should we beat the game with? Beat Jinx with his own outfit, or...
And then there's like one extra costume, and we
Or-
have...
Or do the top hat, because...
Oh, there's actually a bunch of random...
Well, we still have the ones we haven't pulled.
This is... I might go fancy. I bought it and I didn't change, but I did buy it. Cause when you... Cause there's also, like, that beach gear. There's... Oh, that's just... This is so dumb.
Beat the game on top.
Okay, guys. And it's not even like it's that much of a loop. Because it's just one area where I could have went.
As I said, you could have gone around backwards from the end.
Since it's a very...
Because it's split into 2 chunks, technically not 3.
Well... Hey, Jinxie baby! Let's kick him in the dick before we... You know, call this. This is it! Jinx! And then I might eat and get in the bed. We are staying up just because I knew we were like close to this. I was like, I could probably have this beat in like 2 hours or less. Okay, Top Hat's amazing.
Lucky, over here. Lyra! I'm so glad you're here.
It's fucking obvious what... I was about to say, it's obvious what's happening here.
Idiot.
This is why...
Waited ages for this moment, little Swiftail. How kind of you to collect the missing pages for me on your way here.
This is why you never...
Did you really not think I had a plan all along so eager to play the hero? You brought the book right to me in the end. This tome's more powerful than you can imagine, but you needed a way to amplify my own spells in order to unlock the true potential. How oddly fortunate that we should finally meet in a world that sits at the nexus of all magic. A world that my Belden boxes have been siphoning energy from this whole time. Behold the true power of the Book of Ages. Today, I rewrite history. Your sister and friends can't help you now, little Swiftail. Do try to make it interesting before I destroy you.
Wait. Did
Wait, did you actually...
Do you actually have a checkpoint in the middle of this? No, I don't believe you do.
Oh, god damn it!
It's really hard to tell is the way he
Because it's so repetitive!
It was the way he mixes his attacks.
I don't think so, Curzon. Meaning I can do what I did in the stupid capital B fight, just cut around.
Yeah, because if he was in a later phase, he would have been spawning the pink enemies and shockwaves.
Yep. Great. Great. such a stupid boss fight.
3, 4 shock points,
They can cut around, but god
and then 1.
damn it, this is stupid. It's, oh, no. It's not technically that hard. It's just like have to time a successful run. It seems like
And
it's
I
like
can't.
5 freaking minutes.
And I also can't tell if the way he shifts the boxes around are random or not.
Yes, it's all random.
Ooh, that does not bode well for a boss like this.
Yeah, it's all random. And then you start getting crap like, oh come on! It's all random, and you only get healed between rounds. So then you have like, come on. It's not the hardest boss.
I feel like those enemies should have given you help.
And now it's the one shockwave, no phase.
Hit him, shockwave, fake.
Back to the third round again. And then this is... So, yeah, it's all random.
Ooh, that kind of bothers me.
But I did learn that.
Ooh.
And now... Oh, come on! You have to... Okay, good.
We're here with 2 hits now. 1, you hit him and the fake. Shockwave. Wait, we got health back. Oh, thank God. So, we just need to hit the real him now, which I believe you just did.
And I killed the fake.
And is that it? Is it over? Done? 3 hits? Oh!
Yes!
Oh, thank
Okay,
God.
it's not the worst boss.
Because to be fair, killing the fakes in that last phase seemed to give you health.
Help, yes.
Okay, meaning... If
Take
we-
that, you jerk!
Okay, yeah, so it's not... It's not the longest thing, but I still...
Okay, that was still like 5 freaking minutes.
Well, we died, like, twice.
Yeah, but that... I'll have to get an exact time.
Yeah, I still...
Okay, it's not the hardest boss, but...
I still feel like you could have removed one of the shockwave patterns and been fine.
Or made
I feel like...
a longer boss fight that checkpoints you between sections.
Like, I feel everything should have maybe had a rule of 3. Like, 3, the shockwaves, 3 lasers, 3 enemies, and then that keeps going.
From Jinx and his kitty litter, but he managed to reconnect the worlds within. For the first time since the battle for Sky Castle began, the portals had reopened. What in the world? And the last of the guardians that had escaped could finally return home. Lucky! Surprise! Pretty cool, huh?
You guys did nothing!
Cool, Lucky.
Nothing!
And it's good to be home.
His sister is useless.
They're all useless.
Oh, that was a video game. Now we have the secret gauntlet area.
Oh boy.
Hey, but we beat the game in less than 2 hours.
Yes.
Foxington unlocked.
What?
This is a really charming platformer that I think is pretty easy and not that complicated. However, the final boss drags a bit too much.
Yeah, I feel like I said you could have maybe taken one of the shock wave patterns out, or like one of the laser patterns, because another problem I have was that I would be fine with its length if everything...
Oh, hey, Tim Curry.
Wonder if... It's not that Tim Curry, is it? That has to be someone else.
No, I'm pretty sure it's that Tim Curry.
How? Huh. Wanna know the context behind that one?
2 QA testers.
Well, that explains everything! Okay, I make that joke, and I know... I make that joke, and I know this is a slightly smaller studio. You would probably say double A, because they're, not as big as, like... They're not as big as, like, one of the console manufacturers, like Nintendo themselves, but they're also not as small as being, like, one guy, and... This physical copy you could just buy in stores. This wasn't any weird pre-order or limited run bullshit.
That was a very standard physical copy.
Yeah, so they at least had enough money. Well, did Nintendo publish this version of the
No.
game? They didn't?
No.
Okay.
The logo on that case is Playful. It's the same people that made it.
Oh, they self-published. Yeah, they're a big enough studio to self-publish, so I guess they're more of a, probably in the double
Because
A.
they've made a few games, though Nintendo of America does get...
Hey, Doug Bowser!
There he is. Though Nintendo of America does get credits for this.
Of course. So it is... So it is probably, more of a double A studio, which
And Microsoft.
Because they were the initial publisher.
Which is funny, because this is Nintendo...
Hey, yeah, Ken Lobb!
Yeah. Nintendo and Microsoft credits, powered by Wise. Wise 2006. Pink Video.
I haven't seen that logo in years!
Thanks for playing.
Anyway, my point is... It's not the biggest studio, so I understand there being some jank and a small lack of polish in some areas. I do get that, and that is a little bit forgivable, given that, that it is a small studio. But at the same time, I feel like when you, get your game on shelves, and, when I have to pay money for it, some just random thing on the internet that you can play in your browser for free, made by one guy in his free time, i.e. Cave Story, I understand that being kinda jank.
Oh.
Sky Castle is underway. Jinx and the kitty litter are safely behind bars, and as Lucky's older sister, I couldn't be more proud of my little brother. But if Lucky wants to earn his own sigil and become a guardian, then he'll have to complete a series of tests we call the Guardian Trials. I've assembled my team to test him, mind, body, and spirit. Chip is my second in command and keeps everyone on their toes.
Get it? He's a robot.
Anna Lid is more than just a bookworm. She is a strategic mastermind. And finally, there's the penultimate warrior, one of Restful Retreat's greatest Yeti fighters. His resilience and endurance are legendary. It won't be easy.
Penultimate warrior. That's fucking good.
Go get him, little brother. Show this team you've got what it takes to be a real guardian.
He's the penultimate warrior. Oh, okay, the game gets credit for that.
Still got all my lives, all my mons. And we're in Foxington. Okay, so the way this works...
You're not collecting pages anymore, you're collecting medals.
I might get a jump start on this world to show it off, because, it's time for the question of the day, my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, what did you all think of the final boss fight with Jinx? In my opinion, it goes on a bit too long, and his patterns are a bit too random. It's not the worst boss fight ever, but I feel like it was kind of padded out. Overall, I had a few problems with the fight, and it took a couple of attempts, but in the video, I only show my one really good successful attempt because it was easier to cut out all my failed attempts. But I would love to know what you all think of that boss fight. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I will see you all next time, so good night, everybody.